minute though, because it takes a minute for people to join.
So do I talk during that minute?
Yeah, well, we can talk.
I don't
37 people. There's 50, 60, 70.
I'm not talking until we get to 122 people.
87. Oh, we're stuck at 87.
Uh-oh. Maybe work that out.
126.
All right, we're in. Hey, everybody, if you're just joining us for the first time, Jimmy Pardo from Never Not Funny Podcast. We are down in Tuxtla, Chiapas.
Tuxtla
Gutierrez,
Chiapas,
Mexico. We were down here for 2 days. We've had a great time meeting the families and children and the doctor who's performed the cleft palate surgeries. And just as I've said earlier, before we lost contact with the real world, just a life-changing, life-altering trip so far. Matt, do we have any questions coming in via Periscope?
Elliot Hochberg just invited followers.
Thanks,
We're
Elliot.
up to 174.
That's Elliot Hochberg. There's a way for me to ice him out while we're. Can I just stare him down?
People are saying they're not seeing picture. I don't know if that means they can hear us.
So
now
okay.
people are saying yes.
Yes, you can hear us, or yes,
we're seeing lots of
us.
hearts. Someone said I see Elliot. Hello again. Okay, I think we're back.
Hey guys.
If you're seeing us, yeah, you are back. Yes, here we are, back online. Okay. So,
So here's the deal. Smile Train, of course, has performed over 1 million cleft palate surgeries. They do it for free because all the money comes in from donation, which we, of course, know because of Parkastathon, where we've raised over $750,000. And of course, each surgery only takes about 45 minutes. And it can cost as little as $250. So when you do that math, which I'm not going to do, because it seems very self-involved and self-important, we've changed a lot of kids' lives through Parkastathon. And to meet some of these kids today, and I made sure these were kids that our money directly went to. I don't want to meet kids willy-nilly. I want to meet kids. Are we back?
We're in Wi-Fi. People.
I mean, we're in Mexico. I mean, we're in a small town in Mexico.
We're on Wi-Fi. Toast out of this, toast out of that. Yes, thank you.
So wait, so can they hear me?
I don't know. I think the comments are lagging behind the video, so I don't know when someone says it's lagging or it's freezing. That might be 5 minutes ago.
I got
doing
you.
That.
Is there a way to know if we're live?
Well, the hearts in the comments are coming back now, so I have to assume.
Can somebody answer us if we're live? Can you see us again? Say, type in the number 8. Please, if somebody would be kind enough to do that.
That's good idea. But just tell them we are on Wi-Fi.
We are on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
We are in Tuxtla Gutierrez, Chiapas, Mexico. The service is not the greatest. We're doing the best we can. We of course will catch if anybody can hear this, we will catch everybody up on Never Not Funny on the Players Club, and we'll probably even release some of that on the next episode of the free Airwell feed, so that everybody can hear about our experience here. It's been amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're still reaching some people.
But nobody's typed the number 8, right?
No, I have not seen the number 8.
That's like my safe word. The opposite of a safe word. Type in 8 so we know that we're onto something here.
Yeah.
And where did Pat Francis disappear to?
I don't know. It's a great question.
But actually, if he could get on his phone and monitor this, that might be a...
Maybe that's what he's doing.
But you think he'd run out here and tell us? Please, somebody texting me?
I don't know.
Do you need to disconnect and reconnect?
I don't think that's going to help. We're on the Wi-Fi.
This stinks.
Should we go back to the room? Maybe that Wi-Fi over there would be better?
Why would that be better?
Well, it would be a different router probably down there than here. Maybe this is...
Yeah, but this is the hub. This is where they do their business.
I know, but... I mean, it's weird because the internet was working fine in our rooms.
You want to go try that?
Yeah.
All right. Are you following me?
Yeah, I'll follow you, then it'll be dark.
All right, this is the hotel we're staying at. I'd give you the name, but I don't trust any of you people. I think you might come down here. Send somebody from the syndicate. Is that what it would be called?
I don't know what that means.
Well, is the syndicate like the mob?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. In
New York.
in Marvel lore.
What? We had a delicious meal. The doctor was kind enough to bring us. We went to a delicious steakhouse.
Dr. Juan. We call him Dr.
Dr. Juan because
we can't pronounce his last name.
no, because I'm a dumb American.
Cuellar.
No, there's no L. Cuellar.
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 Cuellar. But the L, there are L's in it. It just you don't pronounce them.
Yeah, it's like El Pollo Loco.
Well, that's where food is a very good deal.
Yeah, I know it is. Little Caesars is huge down here. They got a Little Caesar every 22 feet. They have a Domino's is number 1, Little Caesar number 2, Boston Pizza number 3.
I think that's true.
There's one place that we saw called Boston Pizza, and Matt and I both wanted to eat there. Yesterday we went to a delicious Mexican restaurant, and
by default, every restaurant here is Mexican.
but you know what, Matt? This was authentic Mexican food.
It was authentic.
It was a
Chiapas.
place called, and I hope I'm saying this right, Taco Bell. Come on, that's a joke from 1984. What are we live?
Seems like we're back. I mean, there are fewer people, but I'm seeing hearts and comments.
And of course, hearts and comments go out to our friends.
Hey, hearts and comments are cheap. Listen, Congress.
Listen, Congress. Are we going into my room? Is that going to be
Let's
helpful?
just go right here, maybe. This light right here.
Okay. Are you going to get better signal?
I mean, I don't know. I can't see my signal.
How long can one do a Periscope? Can you go on for like days and hours, or is there like a limit?
I don't know the answer to that.
Is there 140?
Is this your room, or are we going to be disturbing somebody?
Oh, we're going to be disturbing somebody. How about over here? Although the door's wide open, so that's on them.
Where's Pat?
This is my room here. I don't know where Pat went to.
That's good. That's good light.
Is that good light? All right. Hi, everybody. All right, they're going to close that door.
I'm seeing 8s now.
Oh, you've seen it? Wow. So wait. So how far behind are we?
That's 5 minutes.
All right. So how about 7 now? Type 7 if you're getting this
No,
live.
look at the time on your thing, because I don't.
All right.
777.
Okay, hey baby, hey, we're in.
Yes.
Look at this.
See, the Wi-Fi's better over here. Okay.
That's Rocky. All right, so you got more questions?
Well, now ask. Okay, enough of the 7s, guys. Tell them enough of the
All right,
7s.
so we're in. Here's Pat Francis. Pat, we had to come over here because the Wi-Fi was not good over in the other area.
Yeah, I was watching and then it,
Well, it was your fault.
when
You shouldn't. That's you connecting.
I even said on camera that if you were watching, you should come and tell us that we don't have a. Oh, what you doing? You went and got me to give me a soda?
I did.
Baby.
I got mad at water.
Thank you.
Well, I found a bottle when I filled it up.
You know what it is?
That does look weird.
Baby. All right, turn it around so I can answer some questions.
Okay. Tell them to ask some questions.
All right, if anybody has any questions
What's
about
it
our
like in
trip.
Chiapas?
You know what? It was beautiful today, about
humid,
7 degrees, humid. But right now, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, very comfortable. You got a nice breeze coming in from the west. I'm going to call it at 3 miles an hour, and just beautiful. It's beautiful. The weather's beautiful.
Here's 2 good questions in a row.
I'm listening.
It's the same question. How did you first hear of Smile Train? How did you get involved with Smile Train?
I got involved with Smile Train because, oddly enough, I saw the ad on the back of Parade magazine, the Sunday supplement, where it said $250 can change a child's life, and my dumb little head understood that. My dumb comedian head was like, if I donate $250 to this organization, I change a child's life. Not that other charities and organizations aren't worth it, but you feel like you're just throwing your money into a huge pool and you don't see the results. And I'm a dumb, again, guy who, $250, I changed that kid's life, and it just seemed like so little for so much. And the very next day, we were doing an episode of Never Not Funny, and Pat Francis came in and with the Parade magazine and said, "Hey, I just donated to this organization. Maybe we should do something on that on the podcast today." And I said, "That's a great idea." And then we ended up auctioning off, be a guest on Never Not Funny, to whoever was the high bidder. I believe it was a guy with the last name of Pitta, and he never came in. He never came in, so he just ended up donating money. And then from there, I said, let's do something special with Never Not Funny, and if we're going to do that, let's do a telethon to raise money for Smile Train. And so that's why we've been doing this ever since, I guess it would be 2009?
Yeah.
2009, we started doing this once a year, and of course March 5th is the next one that we're going to do.
March 5th, 2016.
2016.
Noon to midnight, nevernotfunny.com. Always go to smiletrain.org for information about Smile Train
Sure.
and to donate if you want to donate at any time.
I should tell you this, that the folks at Smile Train know a lot more about Smile Train than I do. I've learned a lot in the last couple of days. We all have,
Yes.
in addition to the stuff I've known over the years. But again, it's important I know Wham lyrics. It's important that I can quote Gino Vanelli at any given moment. So there's not a lot of room in there for important stuff like Smile Train. So go to smiletrain.com, or .org rather.
Someone asked what's been the most memorable moment. Maybe you already talked about it earlier, but I don't know how many people.
You know what? I'll repeat it. To me, first of all, all these little kids were just adorable. But to me, there was two memorable moments. One was last night at dinner, where a father was showing me the picture, the before and after picture on his phone, and I was like, "Oh my God, you can't even tell. She's beautiful." And his eyes just became soft, and he pointed at the doctor because I couldn't understand what he was saying, but all he had to do was look. And he pointed at the doctor like he was just thanking this doctor for changing his child and his life, changing their lives. So that was when I cried the first time. And then today, as I said earlier, and if I'm repeating it, I'm sorry, but maybe there's some new people. When a little boy, we had seen him at the first location, we then saw him at the hospital later. And when he saw me, he immediately ran over and jumped up into my arms, like I was a member of the family or something. And he just jumped up and put his cheek next to mine and just squeezed, and it was just the most amazing thing. And just like I said, I was cheek to cheek with him, and you wouldn't even know he had the surgery. It's just this doctor, Dr. Juan Kayard.
Epstein?
It's not Epstein.
Okay.
I did get a note from that guy's mother though. Collard.
Yeah,
Collard.
someone just wrote, yes, it's C-U-E-L-L. We know how to spell it.
We know how to spell it.
say
We don't know how to say it because we're dumb Americans, which I believe is a David Bowie song.
Dumb Americans,
dumb American. How is that? How did Weird Al not do that?
Well,
Because he's positive.
He's not political.
He's a positive guy.
Question? Hey, someone had a fun question.
How
Where
was
did
I
it go?
fat positive?
What's that?
How was I fat?
Don't get off topic.
You get to enjoy food. You get to enjoy
Okay.
nice sandwich.
K-R, yes.
Yes. Question?
What?
Kayard.
K-R.
That's it.
No D.
Dr. Juan Kayard.
K-R. Yeah.
No,
Close,
that's not
close
right
enough.
either. That's not what she
Well, 'cause
said.
Monica put that
Koyard.
nice-
Koyard. It's like quasar or radar
And of course, Quasar starts with a...
with a Q.
Hey, any people want to know any food troubles? What have you not been able to eat, Jimmy?
We pretty much ate everything that was given to us. I even last night, believe it or not, ate something where I to this second don't know what it was.
Yeah.
But the doctor said, try this meat. It's delicious. And I said, what is it? And he went, just eat. And I, because I hate confrontation, ate. And it was delicious.
The food is unbelievable.
And I don't even want to know what that was because I don't want him to go, oh, you know what that was? That was rat liver. And then I'd go, bleh. But it was fantastic.
There's a cheese. I don't know if people can people hear me?
Yes, they can hear you.
There's a cheese down here that's only
Although
here.
you might be blocking it on the bottom.
No, it should be over there. Yeah, there's
No, the
this.
microphone's on the bottom. Isn't it?
There's another one here.
Oh, it's up top
I
now?
think
Speaker?
so.
Big man's up top.
That's right. Oh, they can hear me. Yeah, so there's a cheese that's only apparently in Chiapas. And I forget
Yeah,
what it's
Chiapas
called.
cheese.
It's got some name that sounds like Chiapas.
Cheese opus.
Cheeseopolis?
Yeah,
Anyway,
Cheeseopolis.
it's everywhere.
That's one of the lands of Disneyland, is it not? Chiapolis?
Uh,
Jeez, I can't even say it.
It's not queso.
Yeah, it's
that?
queso, jackass.
Christy, sign off. You're done.
We know what queso is. Maybe she's being funny.
It's like a manchego a little bit. It's like a crumbly. It's really good.
Yeah, it's great.
But yeah, queso just means cheese in Spanish. You dummy.
You can put it on anything. Rat
Someone
liver.
just said that. Any more questions, guys?
I don't get to comment on any of what these people are
Do you want
commenting
here?
on.
You go.
I kind of like you reading them off to me, though, at the same
Then you
time.
can do it like that.
Oh, hey, everybody. Boy, who's been enjoying this awful view? I can't read that. Oh, what were the age range of the kids getting the surgeries? We have met from 2 months, met a little 2-month-old baby today, and then all the way up to 9 years old is what we met. But the doctor told us he's done surgeries for people up to 50 years old. But we specifically met children today that had it done.
And there's
Or
also
will.
Hey.
Oh, we chose this location. Thank you for a sexy forehead comment.
See, I told you.
Shut up. We chose this location because it was honestly the first time that Smile Train and our contact Monica down here and the three of us could all figure out a time to make this work. So we all came down at this time.
I thought they meant the location we're standing at.
Since you make people smile for a living. I missed that one. Dehydrated from crying have you been? A lot, but I'm drinking a lot of Coca-Cola Light to make up for that. Jimmy wins, never not funny, nope, lost it. Hair is on point today, guys. Thank you. How many kids are getting new smiles in your year? We're going to see 2 tomorrow, we're told. You got cut off when you started going to see the surgeries.
No 7-Elevens. There's an OXXO is what they call it.
No, we did see a 7-Eleven in Mexico City.
There is? Oh.
Yeah, in the airport.
Oh, that's right.
There was 2 right next to it.
Yeah, we went to it.
Well,
There's a lot of 7-Elevens.
Let's hear some Spanish. Queso.
Super bonito. I learned that today.
Schmidt and Dave H. just did Dumb American on 40-Year-Old Boy. That's amazing.
Oh.
Well, that tells you how...
And we're not original.
Yeah, how unoriginal we are. Did it have a tarp? The 7-Eleven did not have a tarp.
We did ask about the sign. They did not know about it.
And yes, we are missing Nashville, but that's okay. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
No spoilers.
Can the doctor fix Matt's hair? No, there's no need. Looks perfect.
No cure.
To go back, what did you have for breakfast? These guys had a terrific buffet.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
I had what they call a muffin.
I had huevos mexicano, which is scrambled eggs with tomatoes, onions, and green peppers, the colors of the Mexican
Let me
flag.
answer this before it goes away.
Yeah.
Somebody just asked if we're going to FaceTime or Periscope with the doctors at the next podcastathon. Great idea. We'll certainly look into that. Thank you. Any
As
bids?
soon as we figure out how to pronounce his name, we'll set that up.
Oh, some guys letting us know we can't hear you, Matt. There's Pat. There's me. I really love you guys, and I'm very grateful for your comedy and what you're doing. Thank you very much. When you guys come back tomorrow, how much for some Mexican antibiotics? That's my business, not yours. Any Mexican movies to bring back for the 365 movie watch? No. Ticket date, sale for Podcastathon. Well, the date, of course, is March 6th, but the tickets will go on sale the end of January. Were you shocked with need in Mexico? Yes. Yes. Love meeting you that one time. Love. My uncle has a package for you. Nope. Is that the cheese, Matt? The OAXACA?
Waka?
I like your face, Jimmy. Thank you.
I don't know how it's spelled.
I'm not gonna make my shot. I'm not gonna make my shot. Okay, thank you.
Did someone ask you to sing that?
Yes. Did anyone get the red light at customs? No. In fact, we didn't even understand why that was happening.
We didn't understand. We pushed the button. We walked right through.
I was told that when you press that button, somebody on the other side of the planet drops dead. So
I thought an angel gets their wings.
Oh, that's a positive spin.
Yeah.
Thanks. Are you in Tijuana eating barbecue? No. That's Walla Voodoo, our friend Stan Ridgway. Paul Stanley has nothing to say today. We've discussed that earlier. I thought you said you weren't going to.
No one's around right now.
Yeah, well, they are.
That's great.
Smile Train is. They're watching.
Smile Train.
Matt, you're thinking of the, okay. Do you point to women? Okay, nope.
No. Oh, no, we have seen a keeper.
Do you have any kids like Pat's? What? Do any of the kids like Pat's bits? Yes. I assume you mean comedy. Oh, that's very nice. Whoever just said that, thank you, about Andrew. Thank you. I agree with you. Andrew would have loved to come down here. I saw the back of my head on the latest Toronto show. Great. It's all about you today, sir.
I like Liar Liar.
Well, I don't know,
Love
sir.
listening since episode 10. Whether the
Thank
other
you.
9 can still be downloadable.
Any chance on a Periscope high five? Uh-oh.
Reminder.
Later.
Ignore
Get rid of
it.
that. Get rid of that.
Sorry.
You guys deserve a medal. That seems extreme.
No, not at all.
The doctor does.
We are conduits to...
Hey, from Smile Train, feel free to reach out with any questions.
Yeah.
Biggest difference from L.A.
Uh-oh. I guess we're done. We done, Matt?
I don't know what you just tapped. Oh, no, here we
Oh.
go.
You
Looking
tapped us out.
We're looking forward to Sketchfest as
Yes.
well, sir. Is cereal popular in Mexico? They won't stop talking about Sarah Koenig. Any Mexican Morrissey fans? What do you think?
I never saw Yes Man. Like I said, I like Liar
I
Liar.
went back and listened, Pat. Of course, I would have had... I don't know. Oh, I see. Whose phone are you using? Matt's. Mind your business.
Back in the tri
All right, if this guy asked one more thing about a Jim Carrey movie, I'm
What's up with
ending
Jim
this.
Carrey? Just ignore the dumb question.
Again, we're here to talking about Smile Train. Hey, Troy, how are you, pal?
Hey, Troy.
Troy, thank you for putting this together. This and to Caitlin as well, and of course to Susie at Smile Train and Monica down here. As I've said before, it's a once in a lifetime experience. This has been just amazing.
Yeah, all you guys have been so nice to us. We've had a great time.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie.
Did you see the Three Amigos? That's what they called us. Did you just meet one doctor? Yes, he is the only doctor that does it here in Tucson, and he's the best. In fact, he's the guy that people go to when they have a surgery that wasn't done properly.
Yeah, he fixes other people's mistakes.
What's on Matt's shirt?
Stripes.
It's just stripes.
Stripes.
Important question. Hola. What's something new you learned about Smile Train?
The story with the little girl from the earlier picture is just that she's a bundle of joy. She just personality plus, and she just loved coming up to all of us and playing with Jimmy.
She latched onto Jimmy, and they were playing around on the floor with a stuffed animal. It was, we have a million pictures, by the way, that we just tweeted a few of them before, but we'll try to put more up later.
This clinic serves around probably a 50 to 100 mile radius. Although no, somebody was driving in like 2 hours. Do the kids think Jimmy's famous? The kids have no idea who I am. Hell, I don't think I'm famous. Is there a way to get involved with Smile Train in the States? Yes, go to smiletrain.org and donate.
Oh, thank you very much.
And of course, Podcastathon is a great way to learn more about it as well. And Smile Train is in 80 countries, actually more than 80. And yes, we did document the trip in video. They brought down a videographer and a photographer.
Two great guys that volunteer their time, not getting paid, to follow us around for these days. Fantastic guys.
Yes.
Roma and Joseph.
I took a picture of them. I'll post it later.
All right. Do you guys speak Spanish? No, we had somebody that interpreted things for us.
Yeah, very difficult with the language, the three of us.
We picked up a little bit.
Sí.
Un poquito.
Mas.
Hola and mucho gusto. How long do you guys get to be down there? We come back tomorrow. We were here for all day yesterday, all day today. How do the families there feel about Smile Train? They
love it.
Indebted. I feel bad that I don't have
No, it's fine.
everybody
It's fine.
in
They
there.
can hear.
No,
do this.
well, I can't read that.
No.
Bring it back.
No,
Bring
keep
it
it
back
how
to
it
me.
is.
Well, then
Keep
why
it
don't I
like-
just, should we go back to me reading it to
No,
you?
this is fine.
Yeah, sweet.
There we go. 212-689-9199 to call the New York City Smile Train office to get involved with Smile Train.
Anyway, back to the families. They're indebted. They love it. I don't know. We're not sure who they thought we were, but they were gracious and so excited that we were here. Oh, and we went. Did you talk about the meeting we went to today where they thought we were doctors?
No.
Okay.
I did not.
Talk about that later.
We'll talk about that
They
later.
thought we were doctors.
We are losing power on this phone. We will go as long as we can, but once the power's out, there's a smiletrain.org, y'all.
That's from Christy Stratton.
Says somebody. Dr. Jimmy Pardo, that's right.
Dr. Jimmy, the Who.
Do they revisit the kids years later? These kids come back for
Yes.
checkups time and time again, yes.
Up to 3 years, they keep coming back.
Every 5 minutes, Smile Train performs a free surgery all over the world. So these guys are constantly working, constantly moving. And again, the gentleman we met today, if they gave trophies to doctors, this guy should have a wall full of them.
One of the things I learned today that I didn't realize is that there's cleft lips, cleft palates, and sometimes there's both. And so sometimes the cleft lip could be fixed in one surgery, but a cleft palate, they have to do multiple surgeries,
it's an ongoing
starting
thing.
when they're a few months old, and then when they're a little older, they can get, and I think up to, like you said, 9 or 10 years old is when they can finally fix the plate, the palate under there. So these kids, some of them have been coming back and seeing Dr. Kiar for years, and it's like a big family. One of the cool things is there's a whole community of parents and kids who have been treated in Tuxtla, and so they're all like a close-knit community. That's who we had dinner with last night and saw a lot today, some of them. And it's just great to see that these parents have sort of bonded together over this shared experience and turned sort of what was a negative thing into a positive thing.
There's no shame involved. They get together, they show pictures of their kids. They're so happy and proud, and just they love Smile Train. And this doctor, he told me that he checks on these patients 3 and 5 years after the fact because he wants to see how it's healing to make sure that he's doing the best job he can possibly do. And he says he learns by these multiple checkups, how to do it better and better and better. He's terrific.
To answer your question from earlier, Smile Train does not have its own center here. It is a part of a hospital. The doctor works out of a hospital.
It's a partner hospital.
And there are locations all over the world. Tuxtla is just one of them, to answer a question that came up after that. How do the families find out? The doctors at the hospital hand out flyers. There's posters. And and then word of mouth. It's become a whole community on these families down here that have the need for these cleft surgeries. And they all get to know each other. They all support each other. They've all become friends. It was, again, really, really heartwarming to see the way these people have all bonded together.
And actually, even though, we're three jackasses, but us coming here brought some press attention to Smile Train and to the hospital and the doctor. So that actually is a super important thing too. When people come down to visit, it's these doctors and they're here all the time doing the work and it's great. But where I was excited that we were able to shed a little more light on it, and so they're hoping that that's not press for the organization for Smile Train necessarily as much. It is, but it's more about letting families out in Chiapas know that this surgery is free and available to them if they come in. So maybe they'll see it in the newspaper, let's see it on TV or something, and so just any kind of attention that they can bring to the hospital and the doctor, and of course Smile Train is a positive thing. So if anyone out there, I know if you're a very generous donor, I know sometimes donors get to come and visit, and I know Smile Train is always excited about that. So anybody out there who really wants to be more involved, you can contact them at smiletrain.org and look into that too.
And also, whoever just said it's a humbling experience, it really was, and overwhelming. There are Smile Train locations all over the world, to answer your question. There are 2,200 doctors, I believe 1,100 locations.
Over 80 countries.
Over 80 countries. So there's something happening all over.
Every 5 minutes there's another surgery happening.
You know what? That's a great question. Besides donating, are there other ways to volunteer? We do Parkastathon. That was our way of giving back. I'm sure that there's something on their website. Or Troy from this guy won the Conan bid. Congratulations. I don't mean that sarcastically. Congratulations. Smile Train Hospital in 85 plus countries. Correct. Oh, thank you, Susie. I just told you you're right. Yeah.
That's the way to do it. So Susie or Troy, anyone out there, if we say something dumb, just correct us in the comments and we'll say the right thing.
Again, the children that we met today were aged anywhere between 2 months and 9 years, and they all were just the sweetest little things in the world. The little 2-month-old, I took a picture with them, and just great. There was another little boy named Mateo who was also amazing. Thank you very much, whoever just said that. There we go. Federal employees and military members can donate to Smile Train through CFC number 10284. Thank you for posting that. Proud of you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, high and tight, baby. Off the collar.
Also, if you guys are thinking about donating in March, and we hope you are, now would be the time to check with your office and your bosses and see if they'll match donations. See if you can get, if you want to help, try to get that happening in your workplace.
Yeah,
look into it now.
A lot of companies, if you work, especially if you work for a larger company, they will match your donation. And you have plenty of time now. You have over 3 months to set that up, so that'd be great.
And of course, info at smiletrain.org is a great way to contact these folks. Everybody in that organization, and we've met, well, 3, 4 now maybe. And there was a kid named Duncan that used to work there in the old days, Duncan Quirk.
Duncan Quirk.
Great guy. But Susie, who runs it, is phenomenal. Troy is great. And Katie is great. And this young lady that we met down here is Monica is just fantastic. Yeah, Papa John is he'll sell his Camaro a 3rd time to help you reach your goal. Thank you, whoever just said that. And
would you suggest that the people don't sign up for the next premium and use that money and donate it to podcast?
No, I wouldn't suggest that.
Oh, okay.
The best way to stay in touch with us is to is through that. And of course, smiletrain.org/donate is the way to go. No, Pat, idiot. They might as well just call you a moron.
That's why I do it.
All right, we're losing power, you guys. All right, we're gonna have to wrap it up.
Matt just gave us the wrap-up finger.
No, because we're losing power.
Yeah, the battery's about to die.
Well, wait, why don't I just plug my...
No, we're good. All right, listen. Thank you guys for joining us here today. Thanks, Susie and Troy. Thank you for putting this together. This was, again, an experience of a lifetime. All right. Bye, everybody. Matt.
Bye.
Pat.
See you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Where are we going to see him, Jimmy?
We're going to see him next time on the podcast.